Welcome back to EVAI Labs. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Tesla Model 3, the latest evolution of one of the most iconic electric vehicles on the road. This refreshed Highland model continues to set the benchmark for EV sedans, with meaningful updates that make it even more appealing in a competitive market. Let's break it down, starting with the exterior. The 2026 Model 3 retains its sleek, aerodynamic silhouette that we've come to love, but with subtle refinements that enhance its modern appeal. The front end features slimmer, sharper headlights that give it a more aggressive and futuristic look, while the redesigned bumper improves airflow for better efficiency. From the side, the clean lines and flush door handles remain, contributing to its impressive drag coefficient, one of the best in the industry. At the rear, the updated taillights are narrower and more integrated, with a diffused red glow that's both stylish and functional. New wheel designs are available, including efficient 18-inch aero covers on the base standard trim and sportier 19-inch options on higher models. Overall, the exterior is understated yet sophisticated, turning heads without screaming for attention. It's available in a range of colors, with stealth gray as the no-cost standard. Moving inside, the cabin of the 2026 Model 3 is where Tesla has made some of the biggest strides. The minimalist design is elevated with premium materials, softer touches on the dash and doors, and improved build quality that feels more luxurious than before. The massive 15.4-inch central touchscreen dominates the dashboard, controlling nearly everything from climate to navigation, and it's brighter and more responsive than ever. A new 8-inch rear touchscreen lets passengers adjust climate settings, play media, or even game independently. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin for a cozy atmosphere at night, and ventilated front seats come standard on most trims, keeping you cool on hot days. The seats themselves are more supportive and comfortable, with better bolstering for long drives. Noise insulation is outstanding thanks to double-pane glass and acoustic improvements. The cabin is remarkably quiet, making highway cruises feel serene. There's plenty of storage, including a deep frunk and a spacious trunk with over 20 cubic feet of cargo space. Rear legroom is decent for adults, though taller passengers might want more headroom. One welcome change for 2026 is the return of physical turn signal stalks on all models, addressing a common complaint from earlier Highland versions. Now, onto performance, which is where the Model 3 truly shines. The lineup starts with the new standard rear-wheel drive model, offering around 321 miles of EPA estimated range and a 0 to -60 miles per hour time of about 5.8 seconds, plenty quick for daily driving. Step up to the premium rear-wheel drive for up to 363 miles of range and a sprightlier 4.9-second sprint. The premium all-wheel drive adds dual motors for 346 miles of range and a thrilling 4.2 seconds to 60, with better traction in all conditions. At the top sits the performance trim, packing 510 horsepower for a blistering 2.9 seconds 0 to 60 and around 298 to 309 miles of range. It includes adaptive dampers, track mode, larger brakes, and stickier tires for razor-sharp handling. All models charge at up to 250 kilowatts on superchargers, adding hundreds of miles in minutes. The ride is smoother and more composed than pre-refresh models, with refined suspension that soaks up bumps while keeping the car planted in corners. Instant torque delivery makes every drive fun, and one-pedal driving is intuitive and efficient. Finally, pricing in the United States makes the 2026 Model 3 incredibly accessible. The entry-level standard starts around $38,630, including destination, making it one of the most affordable new Teslas. The premium rear-wheel drive is about $42,490, the all-wheel drive version $47,490, and the range-topping performance comes in at roughly $54,490. These prices position it competitively against rivals like the Hyundai Ioniq 6 or BMW i4, especially with access to Tesla's vast supercharger network and over-the-air updates that keep improving the car. Federal tax credits may apply depending on your situation, potentially bringing costs down further. The 2026 Tesla Model 3 combines stunning efficiency, exhilarating performance, and everyday practicality in a package that's hard to beat. If you're shopping for an EV sedan, this should be at the top of your list. Thanks for watching EVAI Labs. Drop a like if you enjoyed this review, subscribe for more in-depth EV content, and let us know in the comments if you've driven the new Model 3. See you next time.